Mead is made up with nothing but pure 100% honey and fruit juices. So then you put a little bit of yeast in it, of course, and then the yeast will make it activate, and that's where you get your alcohol.
Right.
And the more sugars you put in it, which is your natural sugars, we don't put any sugars in our product at all. It's all natural. It comes from the honey and the fruit, and that's where you get your alcohol.
Okay.
And so we use all natural ingredients. This is all pure Michigan maple. We have blueberry. We have apple. We have mango habanero. We have a lot of good products like that.
Whiskey barrels.
Yeah, we buy them right directly from Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels uses them one time, and then we buy them. We have another 50-some barrels on the way right now. We get them in, and we clean them out a little bit, and then we start putting our product in.
Now, how long do you use the barrels?
We use the barrels 3 times.
3 times.
We use them once for our 1-year barrel aging.
Right.
Then we put them in a product in it again for 3 months. And then we put it in just for, well, we're going to be putting beer in them, but that's not until next year. But we'll do it a second time for the 3 month, and then we sell the barrels. And we get all brand new barrels.
Who do you sell the barrels to?
Well, whoever really wants them. There's a lot of companies, a lot of beer companies buy them because now they're starting to barrel age a lot of beer.
Right.
And we sold a bunch of them to a brewing company up by Traverse City. But we put them out online for sale. I just happen to be dressed in our Confliction Meadery shirt today because that's what our brand is, actually. Right. We're American Brewers, but our brand is Confliction Meadery. All our bottles has a dragon label on them. All our labels are hand-drawn by an artist here in Kalamazoo.
Oh, really?
He's a retired truck driver. And he just sits in a booth and checks in manifests on trucks now,
right,
and sits there and draws. He's got an art studio in the basement. It's just unreal. This is basically the warehouse. We can go back out there to where we start the product. But right now we're brewing almost 4,000 gallons a month right now of product. We have our own bottling machine right out of Italy. It labels, bottles, caps, produces it. We're running about 850 bottles an hour right now. We turned it down a little bit because that way 2 hours came out. But it's been running about 1,100 bottles. But we're growing. I just hired 3 new salespeople last week.
Okay.
And we're growing very big. We have a distributor out of Detroit now that is doing real well for us throughout Detroit, Lansing, all the way up through Saginaw area. And we're self-distributing here in the Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids area.
So what stores are you in right now, say in Kalamazoo?
Right here in Kalamazoo, we're in all the Mega Bev stores.
Okay.
We got that contract. We're in Tiffany's. We're in Harding's, D&W's, Hoffman's, Party Stores, Salute.
Okay.
There are a lot of stores here in Kalamazoo. A lot of the little convenience stores, your Sunny Marts.
Right.
And we're in 4 or 5 of those. And we just got 7 of the Millennium Group restaurants now. We're delivering this week and next week to the Tap House, Wine Loft downtown. We got Aubrey's. Brand new product that we just came out with is blueberry apple. It's all natural ingredients. A lot of people don't know what mead actually is, but mead is made out of, like I said, pure honey and fruit. It's the oldest alcohol known to man. It dates back all the way to the beginning of time. The word honeymoon was actually made from mead. If you look it up online, it's a nice little story to look at and listen to. But back in the Viking days, when a couple got married, they were sent to this room, and they were given a bottle of mead, and they were told they couldn't open it and drink it until the first moon of their wedding day. And that's because it's made out of honey, and the first moon, that's what they got for honeymoon. It's really a neat story to read and think. This has a 40-year shelf life unopened. Once you open it, you can just leave the cap off if you want to. You can drink it, you can just leave it lay on a counter, put it in the refrigerator. It'll never go stale or flat, there's nothing in it. There's no artificial flavoring or anything, and honey is a natural preservative, so it'll never go flat.